Hey, Good Fox here with the MUT Monitor, your weekly guide to everything Madden Ultimate Team. We had the Enraged weekend, and you're watching footage of an Enraged squad with Randy Moss in action. Watch him as he makes some great plays this game. But on to the news. Competitive Madden has gone through a little bit of growing pains. It was only revealed to a few players that getting top 4 in DC gets you past the qualification stages, a huge advantage, and has some screaming of collusion and mismanagement from EA. But invites for the Madden Classic have been sent out. It's for $100,000 and will be held in November. You'll see more as that comes out in the next couple weeks. Guru tweeted out that DC ranked and salary cap ranked top 4 will get tier 2 invites for the next Madden tournament, the Madden Bowl. So we're in season 2 of salary cap in DC. Rewards for season 1 will be coming soon. Season 2 of salary cap will have a higher cap, according to Matt Markow on Twitter. We got another tuning update this week, different from the one we got last week. They tuned down aggressive catch win chances and two-man catch interactions. Tuned down aggressive catch win chances versus the SWAT in two-man catch interactions. Rack catch penalty from trailing defender proximity reduced. Strip ball mechanic tuned down. Increased risk of broken tackles when attempting strips. What do you guys think of those changes? So to me, they look pretty decent. But let me know in the comments if you guys have noticed anything. All right, looking ahead to our next promo, it's been given to us. Movember. From November 9th through 15th, jump into Madden Ultimate Team to grab Most Beard, which is funny because it's a play on Most Feared for those who like jokes. I am not one of them. Movember player packs we're going to get. Madden Ultimate Team will be giving away an Elite 87 overall Movember player to all users who log in between November 9th and 15th. As well as releasing a set giving players a chance to upgrade 10 golds to 1 elite. Most beard players are guaranteed in Movember packs only, so be sure to jump in and snag your favorite bearded Madden NFL 17 players where packs are available. All right, we had the most feared enraging weekend this weekend, and I hated it. What are you guys' feelings on it? I don't see why EA hasn't taken my suggestion for a separate mode in MUT for weekly funky rules, like 7-on-7, different gravity, enrage mode, and so on. I mean, many different things. They proved they can have separate head-to-head with their special Halloween head-to-head mode, so I don't see how that's so hard to implement with funky rules every week. Which is something, I haven't seen in Madden before, that special head-to-head. I might have a short memory, but a temporary head-to-head provides special rewards. I guess we saw it last year with the Madden tournament. They were able to get people to play special games that were recorded by EA. So the technology is in the game to put in a tournament mode / special head-to-heads. So let's see it, EA. Let's get it. So did any of you play that special head-to-head for Halloween treats? All right, Beasts of the Gridiron, we also got this previous week. We got 3 players that started at 71 overall as silvers, and you could upgrade to 89 overall through Beast Food Collectibles. We had Jameis Winston and Ndamukong Suh and Landon Collins. Once you got them at 86 overall, you unlocked 10 solos challenge, and they had the Enraged chemistry. I heard they were absolutely terrible, like a hobo dentist. At first, attractive rewards, but in the end left you in pain with a few new holes in places you didn't want. But if you were able to complete the solos, you were able to upgrade your beast to an 89 overall with that enraged chemistry. The chemistry at tier 2 is real nice if you got 2 beasts or Urlacher in your lineup. Another week, another EA mess up. They screwed up the Team of the Week hype pictures. They had old players instead of the new ones. But Team of the Week was delayed a couple hours, and they released the new players with actual upgrades and DeMarco Murray on the right team along with JJ Watt. But those people at EA really had us for a loop. We thought they listened to us and were going to release 4 Legends a weekend from here on out. Instead, they went right back to 2. Now, I'm not complaining about Randy Moss and Michael Strahan. This is the best Legend weekend all year for those 2 names. But why did EA have to release Moss on a weekend where he was just only an above-average wide receiver? Great timing. The enraged players made him really good, but not the best receiver in the game, like he should be when he is released into this game. But Strahan got a brand new chemistry in the game, jumped the snap. It changes the way the D-line users can play the game. It's that good. See footage on my channel in the description for both Moss and Strahan gameplay, and you are going to look at some Moss gameplay here. Being able to mix in a user rush once in a while and get quick pressure while you drop 9 could be an effective use of this ability from Strahan, and something you guys should probably all try out if you get the coins for it. I'm excited for all these new abilities on cards. By the way, Moss should have like 94, 95 speed. He was that game-changing. Anyways, we got that most feared JJ Watt talked about. As expected with EA, his stats are mostly +1 from his base card. Thanks. Week 8 Team of the Week came out Monday, we had DeMarco Murray, the limited time guy I talked about earlier. He's on the right team now. Basically a generic running back with 90 speed. He'll be good, though. 90 trucking means he'll get those good animations. DeMarco Murray's cards always play pretty well for me in MUT. Not the greatest, not the worst. Pretty good all around, I guess. Sean Lee, he's the best 4-3 outside linebacker in the game at the moment. I'm a big fan of Lee cards there. If you're playing the 4-3, 3-4, don't waste your coins on him. Derek Carr, got the offensive hero. Good speed, good throw power. Deep accuracy could be improved, but overall decent card. Bradley Roby, pretty good corner. Blockshot is on a low end for me, but otherwise checks every box you want from a CB. Dez Bryant, low route running and run block, but Dez is Dez. He'll do well for you. Tyler Eifert, slow start. Lotoloi, bad block shed and power move, pass. Jamison Crowder. You know, I like this Crowder a lot. He was great for me in SC last year, and I feel like some cards just year to year Madden play better, play well. I think just a mix of stats because Madden use a lot of the same stats year to year or attributes. Good speed, route running, catch of traffic. Downside is run block and height. Don't send him up for a spec catch, and I worry that he doesn't hit many 90 thresholds because he has said that 90 is threshold, so a lot of high 80 stats might not play as well as you think they would because of those thresholds. D Ford, amazing budget outside linebacker. Every stat you like is on this card. With higher zone, he'd be a decent 4-3 outside linebacker, but even so, if you have a budget team, this guy should be on it. Gerald Worthy, uninteresting, unremarkable like my life. Tim Hightower, just get Blount if you want a trucking back. All right, that's it for Team of the Week. We got Flashback Cam Newton and Jarrell Casey. I won't go into these as Texas Boy does a good job of pointing out the flaws of the Flashback promotion in the YouTube video section a little later in the video. Football Outsiders from last Saturday. Halfback Jay Ajayi. Another generic running back that looks a lot like other running backs with 90 speed. You heard that even before in this video. An elusive back who can catch the ball well is Jay. Brandon Williams, the best run stuffer in the game with a 95 block shed. Slow and only an 85 power move, so I don't love him, but he will be a beast up the middle. Just don't expect much of a pass rush from him. Jordan Hicks, the jack of all trades, decent many things, but no standout traits. Running back Jeremy Hill, okay budget back, but only 89 trucking instead of 90, so pass. Free safety Daniel Sorensen, another budget player, but not one that stands out to me. Too slow. But looking ahead to Football Outsider Stars for Week 8, we're getting Amari Cooper. This is on Friday when these guys are getting released. Amari Cooper is a Football Outsiders hero. Cornerback AJ Boy is the defender. And then we got Adrian Claiborne, Kirk Cousins, and Andrus Pete. No stats out for them yet, but we will see them on Friday, so look out for those players. All right, let's move in to the top Reddit, Muthead, and YouTube videos of the week. Top Reddit posts. First one from Bumblechen, Get to Know the Legend post. This is the first of 2 that he's done so far. Really posted a lot of quality content to the subreddit. So check that out if you want to know about Legends backstories. It's good to know about the older fellas. All right, we got a new Shazir. This post, since we never got the Shaz and Antonio Brown that mobile had, this is another post to remind us that not everything EA says or does has a meaning. They teased Shaz for the most feared, but he never came out on console, just on mobile. And then last one is good PSA for those that need contracts for solos. They were still 50% off, long past their deadline that they were supposed to be taken down. All right, top Muthead post courtesy of thecrayonsmelt. Rocketz was scammed. Well, reverse scammed. Legend told Rocketz that he pulled limited Moss and wanted to let him borrow it. Turns out Legend and some other mods were giving him Moss as a gift. A very feel-good story for Rocket's hard work on the site. All right, well, next post, with the help of many Mutheaders, Boss KD creates a projected list of November Man of the Month and Team Heroes. Take a look at it. Think, are we getting them the third or not? All right, next one is a basically a proposal for a MUT election promotion. It's kind of a joke post. Take a look, have a laugh, or don't laugh. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not a cop. All right, YouTube videos of the week. First up, the Texas Boy 91 with this talk about how EA's flashback program is messed up and how he fixed it. I talked about it earlier. Take a listen to this. It's pretty good stuff. Next one is from KKE's, where he pulled a Randy Moss twice. And no, it's not clickbait like every other YouTuber had this weekend. I mean, this guy, that's pretty insane. But anyways, that is it for the MUT Monitor. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys check back next week. If not, well, bon voyage. It was good while we had it. We'll always have Paris. See you tomorrow.